I'm Stallibrass from Contact Sales and Excalibur Publishing, and delighted to be here, and a very warm welcome, which is somewhat apt. I wanted to start by getting an understanding of my audience, so I'm going to start by asking you a few questions, because I was always told that if you're going to make a good presentation, you need to know a little bit about those you're making a presentation to. So, very straightforward. Put your hand up if you're an indie developer, for example. Okay.
Yeah, you are.
And put your hand up if you're in marketing. Okay. And put your hand up if you are, when I say an indie developer, a company as such. Right. Okay. Well, that's good. So what I'm going to talk to you about today is the role of the publisher. And I want to quote, start by quoting from the managing director of a major publishing company in a recent gaming magazine. And he said, they, publisher, should be your best friend. They should be like a second mother and father to you. You should be able to rely on them for not only advice, but also for support. You need to be able to work with them, working side by side with no conflict. So, in my opinion, there are a number of things that a publisher should provide. And this is not a sales pitch, by the way. This is straightforward information, so that hopefully some of you who do work with publishers or don't make any mistakes, because there's a lot of crooked publishers out there as well. So, are they experienced? Do they know what they're talking about? How long have they been in the gaming industry? What about the people that you might have to work with? What's your gut feeling about them? When you sit down with them and you start talking to them, because I think you should follow your gut feeling. And if you walk away from a meeting with them and you say, actually, I hate these people, I don't like them, for whatever reason, then you shouldn't be working with them. The second thing that I think is very important, which frankly is the most important thing, are what are they like at sales? If you look at Electronic Arts' recent financial report, 40% of all their business comes digitally, and 60% comes from boxed sales. And digital is much more than just selling to Steam. What about Humble? What about Green Man Gaming? What about Amazon? What about Bundle Stars? What about Game Digital? Yes, Steam is probably 70% of the business. But there's another 30% out there. And whoever you're working with, can they deliver that? And what about the other 60%? You know, the box sales. Everybody goes, oh, digital, it's the way forward. You look at Electronic Arts, and 60% of their business comes box-wise. Are they going to be able to deliver a box version of your product? Can they get it on the shelves of all the major retailers worldwide? You know, talking about Game, GameStop, MediaMarkt, Carrefour, Fnac, Best Buy, worldwide. So look at them from that point of view. What's their marketing like? What's their PR like? What's their social media like? Do they have a plan for your product? Do they have a plan? What are they going to do for your product? And do they have the tools and the knowledge with which to deliver that plan? How are they going to communicate your product to consumers? There are thousands, if not, I'm going to say hundreds actually, hundreds and thousands of products out there which are very, very, very good. But nobody has told the consumer that that product is good. It's very, very important that you make sure that whoever you're working with can deliver that message. Are they got any money? Have they got any money? No. Are they really keen about your product? Are they going to put their money where their mouth is? Are they going to say, look, this is really good, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to fund it. What? Yeah, that's a real commitment. There are loads of people out there, that's a great product, that's fantastic, yeah. I can have some money now. So, what funding can they provide? Doesn't necessarily have to come out of their own bank account. There's crowdfunding, as we all know, Kickstarter, all sorts of other mechanisms for funding. And be realistic when you ask for your funding. Do you know, I'd like £1 million to develop a product. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Wouldn't really have to work very hard. Be realistic. If you need £50,000, ask for £50,000. Because you will make your money on the other side of the coin when the product starts to sell. Feedback. It's very interesting. We get products shown to us which have a lot of rough edges around them. Some of which can, with the rough edges being taken off, be highly marketable. And I'm not talking about us, I'm talking about publishers generally. I think it's very important they are able to look at a product and give some feedback and tell you honestly what they think about it. You might not like what they say. That lovely character I've spent 2 months creating, somebody's told me it's shit. Actually, it's not going to work. Maybe I should listen to that. The other thing I think is very, very important is shows. You're not selling to anybody other than the bloke in the street, ultimately. And we take, again, I'm talking about us, a lot of publishers take products to shows, and they have the developers there who stand and listen to consumer feedback. And I want to give you an example. So Chris here, and he'll get very embarrassed, has probably played every single game that God has created. And I'll tell you what, he's played it twice. That's how good he is. And when he works with the developer, so we had a great product, excellent product, which we ended up, which we're funding, called Float Bands. And we said to them, you need to make a multiplayer version of this, chaps. Listen. No, we don't want to do it. You need to make one. No. So, when they came away from the show, they said, do you know something? 99 out of 100 people said to us, you're going to make this multiplayer. So, important to take products to shows and get feedback. I would also say, be under no illusion that marketing and social media and all the other things are straightforward. They are not straightforward. And typically, what works for product A will not work for product B. And it's the product that will drive the marketing, and it is the product that will help drive sales. There is no magic dust that one can sprinkle over something. So what does the publisher need? He needs good raw material. Don't want any rubbish, thank you very much. I'm a great admirer of perseverance, but I have to say to you, if 6 people have rejected your product, probably you're barking up the wrong tree. Take that feedback, and if necessary, start again. I know, you don't like it, horrible, somebody says your product's not good, and it's not going to work. That's the way it is. The other thing that I think our publishers particularly like and admire, is milestones, regular updates, and additions to the product. We, and again, I'm sure it applies to all publishers, like to work with development teams or individual developers. It's a very straightforward formula that produce good quality product on time, and believe it or not, within budget. Okay, so I'm going to hand over to Chris. Chris is much more the man at the sharp end, and he's going to tell you what potentially makes a great product. So right next to
Anyway, hello everyone, I'm the product manager at Excalibur Games. I work with developers directly, and part of my job is to actually find really interesting people who have a great lot of passion for their games and have a brilliant idea. If they've got both of them, excellent. You can't have one without the other, I think. So, finding these games is really tough. Trying to find a game that actually works very well, trying to find a game that actually speaks to a lot of people it's almost impossible unless you've got a magic table that tells you the future of what's happening in the games industry. And at the moment, with the way Steam is working, we have got about 100 games releasing over the next 10 days on Steam.
That's not us.
No.
That's big.
And that means that that's only going to increase. There's a lot of changes happening with Steam itself, considering it's 70% of the market. It's going to be much more difficult in the future to kind of change, kind of like make your product stand out, make your game stand out on the region. And that's only going to increase with Steam Direct, which is, I can do a whole talk about Steam Direct and how that all works as well. So, there's a few things that you want to kind of sort out with your product, with your game, before you start making something is, what is your kind of elevator pitch? What is the thing that can you explain your game in a single sentence? We've got a game called Jalopy, which is about you driving a compatible car that breaks down, and then you drive that around. That's what people really enjoy. They can understand and relate to the actual car building elements of it. Everyone knows how the car works. And to a degree, there's also the road trip element, which a lot of people kind of bring taste. So this is something that, as a publisher ourselves, as a simulation publisher, we kind of look for. So we want to find relatable products that are shareable and have those kind of stories to tell to the community. So you can make this kind of really amazing game, which is very quirky, very out of the ordinary, very unlike anything else you've seen. But people need to relate to it. People want to talk about it. So if you've got like something that everyone knows about, and then they can share it on Reddit, they can share it anywhere else they want, they can kind of talk about the game openly and passionately as much as you can. Because if you're a developer, you want to be as passionate about your product as anyone else, and you want people to talk about it. Without anyone talking about it, it's going to get lost. So that's one of the goals of trying to make someone enjoy your game and your idea to share it with others. And that's about making something relatable. But this shouldn't really restrict creativity. Instead, it should kind of like refine it and focus it to know exactly what you want to do and how you want to make that game. That's pretty much it for me at the moment. It's just a kind of quick glimpse into how I make a decision on what kind of game we decide and how we decide which games to focus on. That's pretty much it.
Okay, I'm going to just come back to finish off. Sure. Thanks, Chris. Good. So, not wanting to make a sales pitch, this is how we work content sales and Excalibur games. And I just want to give you an example of, next time you're at home and you're working hard and you're thinking, oh, screw this, my game's never going to make it. A product called Shopkey, which came from a one-man Lithuanian band about 2 years ago. And we took this product and we nurtured it and we worked with it, and it has now sold 120,000 copies on Steam at about $10 a unit. And Chris talks about passion and drive. And the guy behind this product is possibly the most passionate person I've ever met in all my life. And we have, as a business, moved one stage further forward, and we have now set up a development studio in Lithuania with this guy. So that is the potential of whatever you are doing.